Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host right here. It is Team Riley. So, how are you doing on this Thursday's edition? I am doing far out. Plus, I will talk about my social accounts when this video is over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You know why? I'll tell you why right now. You can read it or watch the podcast down below. It is your choice. Let's get this video started. Now, it has been a while since I talked about Chris Jericho, aka Y2J. Now, you hear a lot of rumors he's going to return on this date, and then when you watch Raw, he's not there. And then you hear or see fake posts that he's going to return at the Elimination Chamber, and he's not there. You know what I'm saying? They get our hopes up so high. I don't know who come up with these stupid rumors. If he's gonna return, he's gonna return. If he's not, then no, don't make a big deal about it. That's it. Also, I heard about Chris Jericho that his AEW contract froze. So I don't know if that means he's gonna return to the company to WWE, or he's gonna finish his career with AEW. I think, my opinion, he's gonna finish his career how it all started with him in the F/W. I know he did other wrestling companies, promotions, but he's gonna return in some capacity. Okay, now I think it'd be a great return if he does it after WrestleMania. On that Monday, because everything is all booked and solid, right? The rivalries going to WrestleMania 42, and that'd be very, very dumb of WWE bring him into this um, environment right now because everything's booked almost. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason he should be in part of any of these flipping storylines. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. If you agree with me, that's fine, Danny. But anyway, these two podcasters, one of them, okay? They talk about Chris Jericho and they talk about Gunther and other people. Now, off the record, let me talk about Gunther, okay? Currently, he's not on the WrestleMania card. And that, I think that is baloney, okay? He beat John Cena recently at certain main event. People are upset, but you can't please everybody. Then he beat AJ Styles, but we still saw AJ Styles recently on Raw. I think they did like a tribute. Good for W, did the right decision. So I think this whole booking for Gunther is like mixed emotions. I'm not really a big fan of Gunther. I could care less about his character, but I don't know what he's gonna do next. You know, I also heard that he might have another legend. Maybe if Chris Jericho is back in the company, maybe he will face Gunther, and then there'd be another mark of his bucket list. Be another legend like Randy Orton did back in the day. But Randy Orton at the time, he was very young. Gunther is not younger than Randy Orton when he did it. I don't know. Maybe not. So, will you guys want to see Chris Jericho in this time frame? Is this gonna help our viewership for Raw or SmackDown? Because we all know, wrestling fans, he's gonna sign a part-time gig because he does Fozzy, he does other things. There's no way in hell, yes, I use the word hell, that he's gonna sign a full-time contract because he has other responsibilities besides this flipping company. I said flipping, okay? Of course, I'm gonna mark out because I like Chris Jericho, okay? He is so amazing. Now, his AEW run, I could care less about what he does over there. To be honest, it just does not fit the bill. Okay, he don't belong there in the beginning. You know, no disrespect for the people who watches AEW. That's fine, Danny. But I watches him in WCW days and in his days in WF/WWE. It was a perfect fit. They're just me. Okay, everybody have their own opinion. I'm not ripping to you should watch this, you should watch that, you know what I'm saying, in wrestling format, you know what I'm saying? But to each their own. But back to Chris Jericho. I think that he has plans for him. If he did sign a part-time gig, if he's back, you know. So I think they're gonna have like a special entrance for him. Not like what happened at the chamber in a crate. No, it's not Chris Jericho. I think he will interrupt someone like he did many years ago back in the White Tattoo era when he interrupted The Rock, or he might just come out. We'll see what's gonna happen. I just hopefully it's be a countdown, bring back memories, you know. But anywho, another thing is sorry about the noise. Is my laptop. What are your thoughts on this card for WrestleMania Night 1 or Night 2? I want your honest opinion. Anyway, this is your host here, sign off. Thank you very much for watching this video and my class videos. And now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, that'd be amazing. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace out.